Lights, camera and a whole lot of action. Welcome to Filmfare OTT Awards 2023 Winners Showcase.
Hello.
Thank you for being part of this conversation.
Thank you. Always address me like this only from now on.
Yes, definitely.
Filmfare Award winner. Come.
She's a woman of many parts, but right now she's the comedic force behind this wonderful serial called Triplings. I'm in conversation with this year's Filmfare Award winner for Best Actress in Comic Series, Manvi Gagroo. Thank you, Manvi, for being
I
part
love
of this
that
conversation.
intro. First time I've been called the Filmfare Award winner.
Is there a danger of being typecast because you've done excelled so much in comedy? Is there a danger of being typecast for you?
Yeah, I think I'm living that danger because now, and the thing is, Ritesh, with me, I don't mind doing comedy. I enjoy doing comedy, although I'm scared of comedy, but eventually I enjoy the process and all. But I also enjoy other genres, which I'm not getting. People are like, Manvi, kar legi wo. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me do a test. Like, you test me, if you want. So I always push for that.
What was challenging about Tripling for you? You've done 2 and 3 seasons. What was challenging about you?
So couple of things.
Like what got you the award, you think?
That I don't know. That I honestly don't know. I don't want to question it in any way. I'm just happy, give it to me. I'll take it. Comedy is all about timing, okay? And when you're doing a film or a show, there's a lot of retakes and stuff. So it tends to become mechanical. How do you keep it fresh? How do you keep the timing fresh? And how do you still make it funny for people other than editing? And of course, a lot of it is done on the edit table. But even as an actor, what are you doing for the part?
So is there like any difference in performance when you do film and when you do OTT?
No, I think as an actor or your approach to the character, your process, all that remains the same, I think. What changes it is maybe production schedule. Like a film will allow you more time, to sink your teeth in, you have enough time to workshop and then you get on set. Even on set, you're doing it aram se, as opposed to a web series sketch, which might be slightly more concised, you might have to do it slightly more in a compressed way.
Yeah. So you think an actor has to be somewhat of a semi-activist as well? An actor has to have a social responsibility?
I would like people to feel the responsibility of being role models in general, like anyone, because even as parents, right? Like if you're a whatever, you may not be an actor, but you have kids at home and you behave a certain way, and the kid will imitate that, and you may not even realize it. You may say that okay, be kind, be honest, but you're lying in front of them or you're not being kind in front of them. That's what they're absorbing. They're not absorbing the words, they're absorbing the actions because it's subliminal for them also. They're not consciously learning. So it's tricky, but I feel own your truth, stand up for your truth, live your life truthfully, and let that be an example to others.
The feminine gaze and the male gaze. You worked with a male director, I'm sure you worked with several feminine directors. Is there a marked difference?
Yeah.
Like you think if 4 More Shots was directed by a man, it would have been much different?
Yeah. From the writing itself, I feel. Because when a female writes a male part, it's a wholesome part, It's a character you'll fall in love with, and we often joke among ourselves that where are these guys that we are romantic? They don't exist in real life because they're too good, they're so nice. That is much more impactful than when someone is showing you what happened or plus I don't want, there's too much of violence against women, now on camera, I think, too much of it.
So here's to no more violence against women.
Yeah, or just we can have stories around it, but let's find a different way of telling them.
And here's to hoping that you continue to enthrall us with all your comedic talents and your talents beyond just comedy.
Yes.
Thank you very much for being
Thank you. Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And there you have it, guys. A fun chat with the wonderful Manvi Gagroo, showcasing the brilliance that earned her the Filmfare Best Actress Critics Award in a comic series. A special thanks to Hyundai IONIQ5 for powering this showcase with innovation and style. Until we meet again, keep celebrating cinema and keep celebrating the Filmfare magic.